Hello and thank you for watching. Let's continue this battle for Pannonia Minor in our Roman Ascension campaign. So, there we go again. So, we are in position and now they're pelting me.
Missile infantry!
That's just not very nice.
Quick march!
There we go.
Our hidden units have been discovered.
Yes, that's because they're charging out. We're gonna have two contingents up there. Here comes my main army, just slowly marching in to join the fray.
Charge! Macaco! Rah!
Alright, so this is their general, if you didn't catch what I'm doing here. I've got him surrounded by my cavalry. He's putting up a fight, though, because these are
The
tough
men are
troops.
wavering.
Which men are wavering?
Romans ready for duty. Principes! General! We'll kill them all!
Alright, this is not going well, so I'm going to withdraw my...
Aye! General! Advance at speed!
Alright guys, move it.
Fire! Roma Invicta! Missile infantry at your command! Romans, ready for duty!
So this general is pretty much the only troop that's left now. Huh, some skirmishers got chased all the way back here.
Rome is mother to us all!
Charging back in with the cavalry.
General!
Yeah, now you're in
Our
trouble.
units has used all its ammunition. Our general is under attack.
Yeah, it's because I just sent him in the battle. Meanwhile, look what's coming. Ooh. Now he's losing decisively. Alright, you guys back off. So there is actually a unit of heavy spearmen still left here.
Loose!
Maybe not for long if they turn their back like that, boy.
Missile infantry at your command! Velites!
Oh man, my Velites just charged in there, swords drawn. I can't even tell where that... The enemy general's in there somewhere and he's not dead yet.
General!
which is mine.
The enemy
There he is.
general is dead.
There we go. I'll go ahead and take it. Decisive victory. Lost 257 men. Somehow. Every individual is the architect of his own fortune. Claudius, Roman Emperor, 10 BC to AD 54.
Ready for further orders.
Alright, so they no longer exist. Let's move my army back into town here.
At your command.
So we've wiped them out. Now look at how the Roman Republic's doing. We have a good amount of territory. We have a good amount of income. Things are going relatively well. I like it. I don't like that I lost a horse unit here somehow. That's frustrating. But also because our faction leader won that battle, that's going to be helpful for him. I'll be able to promote him very soon. We are losing some influence. It's frustrating. But let's go ahead and end the turn. Up. What else?
Ready for orders.
My other general leveled up. Right, go ahead and give him that just for funsies. I gave him an ability that reduces corruption based on, or reduces public order penalties based on the presence of certain foreign culture elements. Ah, who died? Somebody died. I don't know who though. Trading agreement resolved with the RDA. Increase in rank. This diligent has a wealth of experience and continues to hone his abilities. Fired brick. You have completed a technological advancement giving you advantage over your rivals. Spy died. Lucius Nemerius Pulcher died. I think he was in... I think he was the faction leader for Canaria, so that's actually not the worst death. Legio to Antiqua. Yes! Excellent. So we just gained a new army. Our family did. Research technology in the following category. Philosophy. Might make that happen. We'll see. Alright, one last technology to research here, and that's Dioptra. From measuring the stars to laying out a road, good tools are always elegant and simple. It'll give me, it looks like, provincial capital and settlement main chain construction costs. So basically, building will be cheaper. And yes, let's secure promotions for our faction leader. Possibly more than one promotion. Yep, that's right. But just those two. He's almost the actual faction leader. And then let's see, Octoduron. Good. Because that general's in a fighting position. So these are, the reason I'm excited is, oh gosh, we've lost some influence in the house. We'll have to build that back up to 70%. Because now it's frustrating. That affects us when we don't have that much power. We want to keep that as high as possible for many reasons. But that will jump back up. That's good. So yes, this guy is in Octoduron, and he is in a position to fight these guys to the north. Oh, the Arverni people are back. They own Bisontio now. It's not the same group that I was fighting before. So these Celtic tribes up here are constantly fighting with each other. I don't know why they don't get along, but they don't. Let's see. upgrade that trench mine there. Oh, yeah, that's right. Upgrading weapons for this army. Weapons and armor, actually. It's a special property of this area that I am residing in now.
Ready for orders.
Somebody has an unassigned skill.
Command.
Ah, okay. Let's end the turn. So it probably would have been beneficial for me to explain this a while back, but let's see. Ludua Maya back. That'll help with Latin cultural influence, help converting some of the areas that I've just conquered, and will give additional public order. That is handy. So it probably would have helped for me to explain this a while back, but what I'm doing when I go through each turn is I have a certain amount of money, and really I have to spend it every turn, you know, and that I will spend it on a number of things. I may spend it on building up cities. I may spend it on improving my armies, upgrading my armies, as you saw up here. Actually, I'm going to do a little bit more of that right now, maybe? Yes, there it is. So just spend some money there to upgrade all those troops. They now have level 2 weapons and level 1 armor, which is handy. So I might spend it on that. I might spend it on assassinating characters or other... Oh, this guy can be promoted. That's good. I'll help out my house. Spend it on things like that, as a matter of fact.
We hunger for battle.
Oh, I need to build up this army here as well, but I don't quite have all the units ready to go. I'm going to build a Field of Mars there. So basically this is going to become a recruiting center in a couple of turns. I'll be able to build up this army a little bit more. But that's another thing I might spend the money on, right there. Ah, Rome can be expanded. This is going to be cool to watch. Check this out. See those walls go down? New plazas being built. New set of walls come up. And Rome is bigger. And it can get even bigger than that. But what can we build in Rome? We have some options, and we have money to build any of it. I'm not going to do anything military related because the area just south of Rome, I have just finished making it very, very handy for building any kind of military area. So rather, we could do a... Yeah, I want this place to grow quickly. Let me do an aqueduct. Plus that'll be historically accurate, right? You'll have aqueducts in Rome. That's handy and true. Okay, and as you can see, I'm down to 401 gold, which means I'm going to end my turn. We're going to go... Oh, no, I'm not, because I have to assign a skill to a spy mistress who leveled up here and give her additional sabotage ability. Now we're going to end the turn. We're going to go to 180 BC, so we are less than a decade away from being a century into this, because we started in 272, and we're almost to 172. Pretty cool.
We
German
have fine
Confederation wants
goods,
a trade
and
agreement.
you doubtless have much that we would find desirable. So, are we to have trade?
Sure. They're far enough away. I'm not going to be fighting them right away. And that'll give me additional income. Septimus Capasius Trio. Not a member of my house, but he did pass away. Marcus Milonius Fundanius was a member of my house, unfortunately. Alright, so... House of Cornelia, I'll have to give... And then Legio 5 Gemina. I'll have to give the House of Cornelia 2 more armies. Dang it. That is not what I wanted to happen. But that guy, that admiral that just died, had been in Eulalia for a long time, so that's what I get. Let's see. One of my patricians just leveled up. That might mean some additional income for me.
And able.
Go ahead and give him... No, it won't mean additional income just yet, but anyway. I'm going to go ahead and cap this episode here, and then we will likely do some civil maintenance in the next turn, leading up to kind of assessing. It really looks like I have a powerful possible enemy, because they have taken Apollonia. Okay, I no longer have trade income from them, because that faction doesn't exist anymore. So I might go down and conquer these guys now that they've conquered one of my trade allies, and their agents were messing with this city as soon as I took it a few turns back, which just made me angry and made me want to do mean things. Upgrade those troops. Very handy. Okay. Yes, I'm going to go ahead and cap this episode here, and we'll do some civil maintenance in the next show or two. Hope you'll join me.